another database management video session. So today we are going to see what is a relational database, what are the very important terminologies should be used in relational database. So the relational database is a collective set of multiple data sets organized by tables. So in a table, we will have records and columns. How the tables are organized in a database. So there is a relationship between each and every table. So this arrangement we used to call it as a relational database. How this arrangement will be done? So by using a SQL language, structured query language. It is a standard user application that provides an easy programming interface between the databases. These are the 6 very important terms should be used in relational database. We will see one by one. The first one, we will go with relation. So relation is a collection of rows and columns. So the rows and columns combination, we used to call it as a table. Technically, we will be calling as a relation. So here, the vertical arrangement will be called as a column. The horizontal arrangement will be called as a row. The relationship between the row and column will be called as relation or a table. The next term is attribute or a field or a column. So the first, a column in a relation is called an attribute. If you see here, we have a table student. In the student, we have a column called roll number. So this roll number is called as an attribute. This admission number, name, father name, phone, department. All those things will be called as an attribute. So here we have 6 different attributes in a relation student. Next one is degree. So number of columns. We have seen earlier, we have 6 different columns in a relation student. So the number of columns in a table will be called as degree. So here for this given table, the degree will be 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 different columns. That is roll number, admission number, name, father name, phone number, department. This is called as a degree of the relation or degree of the table. The next term is tuple. How we have seen, the vertical arrangement is a column. Here the horizontal arrangement is called as a row. A row in a relation is called as a tuple or a collection of fields in a relation. If you see here, the row forms each and every time with a value of a column. So a row can be made only with the columns. So that's the reason we will be calling a collection of fields in a relation. The next term is cardinality. So the number of rows in a relation is called as cardinality. Here we have 101, 102, 103. So the entire row will be called as the cardinality. So 1, 2, 3. So the number of records or number of rows or number of tuples is 3. So the cardinality of the relation student is 3. The next one is domain. So under one particular column, we will have values and a column name. Together, it will be called as a domain. If you see here, name is a column and A is a value. So the entire name column will be called as name, the title, and the values under that title all together will be called as a domain. If you see here, the domain will be the entire part of the thing is called as a domain. Here, if you see, I have taken one table and I have marked all different terms of a table. So first one, we will go with the relation. The horizontal and vertical arrangement, the row and column is called as a relation. And the column name along with the values is called as a domain. So we have 4 domains over here. The number of rows is called as tuple and the count is cardinality. The different column names is called as an attribute. The number of attributes is called as degree. So these are the very important 6 terminologies you should know before you get into a SQL language and the database concepts. Thank you. We will meet in the next